Did you know that Santa Claus was a theological bully? In 325 AD, the bishops of the church were meeting at the Council of Nicea to discuss the teaching of Arius. Arius was a deacon of the church at Alexandria, Egypt, and he had begun teaching that Jesus Christ was not co-equal with the Father, but created by the Father and eternally subordinate to the Father. This became the great theological controversy of the day. So how do you deal with theological controversy? You come together and you talk about it. The bishops came together at the Council of Nicea and they allowed Arius to give a full defense of his views. The story goes that one day as Arius was giving a full defense of his views, teaching that Jesus is not God, that he's not co-equal to the Father, that he's eternally subordinate to the Father, that one of the bishops, Nicholas of Myra, Saint Nick, whom we call Santa Claus, became so agitated that he arose from his chair, approached Arius, and slapped him. The bishops were so appalled at Nicholas's behavior, they had him jailed, and he was commanded to apologize to Arius. Even though Arius was in error of his theology, Nicholas committed an even graver error. This gives us a sense of how we should not approach theological controversy in our age. Just because we believe we are right does not give us the right to be a bully, does not give us the right to batter someone physically or to attack someone relentlessly on social media. If we want to deal with this in a biblical manner, then what we do is allow people to have a full airing, give them a full hearing so that they can explain themselves. And sometimes when they explain themselves, they will be exonerated. Other times when they explain themselves, like Arius, they will be convicted as a heretic. But the Christian way of dealing with theological controversy is love and gentleness and defending each other's dignity and defending each other's rights. My default position in dealing with theological controversy has always been the words of Jesus in Matthew chapter 5, verse 25, when Jesus said to make friends quickly with your opponent. There are many people with whom I don't agree, but even so, I believe they're committed to the gospel of Christ and they are my friends. Are there things that are non-negotiable? Absolutely. There are things of the Christian faith that we should never compromise. And with the Apostle Paul, I am not ashamed of the gospel of Christ. But being not ashamed of the gospel of Christ also means that I love my enemies, also means that I give dignity to those with whom I disagree. So let's make a commitment. Let's not be theological bullies. God bless you.